Did you know that over 60% of Americans, even today, would struggle to cover a $1,000 emergency expense using only their savings? This is the financial reality for many people. A single flat tire, a quick trip to the ER, or a leaky roof can suddenly thrust you back into a cycle of financial stress. Here's a key insight that banks and debt collectors don't want you to know. Your current struggles aren't solely about your income. Instead, they stem from a crucial financial checkpoint that is missing. This checkpoint distinguishes those who are financially vulnerable from those who are financially resilient. But what if I told you there is a specific dollar amount, a financial tipping point that, once reached, fundamentally and permanently changes the rules of your life? A point where you stop merely surviving and start truly living? I call it the $50,000 rule. The problem: you find yourself in the financial grind zone, trading time for money and living paycheck to paycheck. Every month, your money has an assignment the moment it hits your account: rent, bills, groceries. There's no buffer. If you dislike your job, you can't quit. If a promising investment opportunity arises, you can't take advantage of it. Your time is consumed by necessity. You are reactive, not proactive, and your energy is drained by worries about the future rather than focused on building it. The promise, the $50,000 rule, changes all of that. $50,000 is the sweet spot, the amount that allows you to cover a year of average expenses for many people. It provides a genuine sense of safety and marks the difference between feeling like you're frantically paddling to stay afloat and being able to calmly stand on the shore. This is the point where money shifts from being a source of stress to becoming a tool for freedom. It can transform your life in 4 profound ways. Freedom from fear: you own your decisions, not your debt. Freedom to negotiate: you can walk away from a bad job. Freedom to invest: you have capital working for you. Freedom to think bigger: your mental space clears up for creativity and growth. Today, I am going to outline the exact actionable steps, the financial blueprint, that most people use to reach that $50,000 milestone. It is simpler than you might think. Let's delve into the mechanics. To hit $50,000, we don't need magic. We need structure, discipline, and a plan. We will focus on 3 pillars: defense and automation. Pillar 1: defense. Plug the leaks, budgeting and cutting expenses. This is where we stop the bleeding. Think of your finances as a bucket. Right now, there are likely several holes in the bottom. We need to seal those leaks. Step 1: the 1-month audit. Know your enemy. Action: for an entire month, track every single dollar that leaves your account. Include a $5 coffee, the $12 lunch, and the $4 parking fee. You can't solve a problem you don't fully understand. The shock: the first time you do this, you'll likely be shocked. Most people find they are spending 10 to 20% of their income on things they don't even remember buying. This is your hidden savings account. Step 2: the 3-category kill, the aggressive cut. Analogy: we are conducting financial surgery. We're not going to bleed out. We're going to make 3 strategic, deep cuts. Categories to target: housing and transportation. Can you downsize your car? Negotiate your rent or refinance your mortgage? The goal here is to reduce your biggest fixed costs. Subscriptions and services: go through your bank statement and cancel 5 services you barely use. Think about that gym membership you forgot about, or the streaming service you only watch once a month. Food away from home. This is the easiest target. The average American spends hundreds each month on restaurants and delivery. Cutting this in half can free up an astonishing amount of capital. For example, if you find $150 a month in subscriptions, $200 a month spent eating out, and negotiate $150 off your car payment, that's an extra $500 a month. Over a year, that totals $6,000. You are now 12% of the way to saving $50,000 without a single pay raise. Pillar 2: offense. Turbocharge your income. You can only cut so much, but there is virtually no limit to how much you can earn. The fastest way to reach $50,000 is to bring in new money. Step 3: the 10% rule for your main income. Action: it's time to ask for a raise. Most people are underpaid because they never ask. Prepare a strong case detailing your accomplishments over the last year, not just your job responsibilities. Quantify your value. Pro tip: instead of asking, "Can I have a raise?" frame your request as, "Based on my contributions of X, Y, and Z, I believe a compensation X is appropriate." Even a 10% raise on a $60,000 salary means an additional $6,000 a year. Step 4. The income multiplier, the side hustle. Analogy: don't rely on just one stream of income. If that stream dries up, you're left stranded. You need multiple tributaries flowing into your financial river. The goal: find a side hustle that brings in an extra $500 to $1,000 per month. This could be anything that leverages a skill you already have, such as freelance writing, consulting, virtual assistant work, dog walking, or teaching an online course. The power of small, earning an extra $750 a month totals $9,000 a year. Combine that with your expense cuts, and you'll be saving $15,000 a year. With this strategy, you can reach $50,000 in just over 3 years. This is how you accelerate your timeline. Pillar 3. Automation and habits, the set it and forget it method. Discipline is essential to start, but building habits and automation is necessary to finish. Step 5. The autopilot savings rule: pay yourself first. Action: this is the most crucial step. Set up an automatic transfer for the day your paycheck arrives. This money should go directly into a high-yield savings account and never touch your main checking account. The mindset: if the money never enters your spending account, you won't miss it. You will naturally adjust your spending to accommodate the lower balance. If you wait until the end of the month to save, there might be nothing left. Step 6. The financial firewall. Action: keep your savings in a separate bank account, one that you don't have a debit card for. Make it slightly inconvenient to move the money. This creates a psychological barrier against impulse spending. The why? This money is sacred. It is not for buying a new TV, going on a nice vacation, or enjoying a fancy dinner. Its sole purpose is to grow to $50,000 and serve as your personal freedom fund. Reaching $50,000 is not just a change in your bank account. It represents a fundamental, permanent shift in your identity. This is where the real magic happens, as you transition from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. The confidence catalyst: with $50,000, you will no longer fear your boss, your landlord, or unexpected expenses. This confidence positively impacts every area of your life. You will negotiate better, speak up more, and pursue bigger opportunities knowing you have a safety net, a financial airbag. You will own your choices rather than feeling owned by your job. Elevated decision-making. People facing financial difficulties often make poor decisions under pressure. They accept bad jobs because they feel they have no choice and settle for low salaries because they can't walk away. With $50,000 saved, you have a 6 to 12-month runway, allowing you to say no to the wrong opportunities and wait for the right ones. Your decisions become strategic rather than desperate. The leverage effect: $50,000 is the minimum critical mass for serious investing. It is enough to purchase real estate, start a substantial brokerage account, or launch a high-growth business. It transforms from mere money into a leveraged tool that can earn returns significantly exceeding your paycheck. You transition from being an employee to being an owner. Peace of mind, the ultimate luxury. The true value of reaching the $50,000 milestone isn't just about the amount itself. It's about the peace of mind it brings. You can sleep soundly at night, knowing that whatever challenges life throws your way, be it a recession, health issues, or a job loss, you and your family will be okay. That feeling is priceless. It is the ultimate luxury. It clears mental clutter, allowing you to focus on what truly matters: your health, your relationships, and your legacy. Analogy: think of $50,000 as your financial jet fuel. Before you reach this milestone, you are running on fumes, constantly afraid of stalling. Once you hit $50,000, you have reserve fuel, giving you the freedom to navigate your journey without anxiety. The journey to $50,000 is the hardest one. It demands discipline. However, I promise you this: it is the most valuable financial milestone you will ever achieve. It is your financial black belt, proving that you can control your money rather than letting it control you. Your 72-hour plan: open a separate high-yield savings account today. Don't procrastinate. This is where your $50,000 will be stored. Set up an automatic transfer of at least 10% of your next paycheck. Make this amount non-negotiable. Identify and write down your first major financial leak. Take action to address it this week. This is your starting point. The world is filled with opportunities for those who are financially prepared, and you are about to become one of them. If this message has provided you with clarity and motivation, join the community of savvy savers today. Hit the like button to let others know this information is valuable, and subscribe for more expert-level financial strategies that simplify the complex. Most importantly, I want to hear from you. Comment below with your starting goal. My goal: $50,000 by next month or year. Let's make this commitment public. Your financial journey starts today. Now, go after your freedom. I will see you in the next video.